Morning. We're at the shuttle. Miserable Michaela's over there because I wouldn't pay an extra 47 quid to go on an earlier shuttle. She's stropping now because she's got to sit there. You'll see when you get here. See her face. I'm not paying 47 quid extra just to travel 2 hours early. When we got to Folkestone, we got there early and we didn't have to pay extra. Look at the face on this. Look at the happiness of it. Look.
Go away.
Oh yeah, it's miserable.
Stingy there wouldn't pay £47. We've got to pay now. Wait 2 hours.
Some bloke just told us he never uses his ticket and just gets on.
Sat in the freaking damp, the rain, the cold.
Well, it don't matter because you're sat in a full wetsuit, so it don't matter if it's cold,
on my bum.
if it's wet.
You wouldn't pay £47 to get us home quicker.
So she's stropping now. If we would have got on, should have been nice and happy and everything, but no. Oh well. Oh well, such is life.
I'm going to go to the duty free and buy myself a perfume. I'm going to go and have a look now. I've got €60.
Look at love it. Yeah. Lovely weather in Calais. So we're through border control, the French and the English. We've been swabbed for drugs. Good job I didn't participate in anything in Holland. We're just in the queue now to board. 20 minutes until we can.
It's 20 minutes.
It said on the board up there.
Oh, they've got a toilet there. That's pretty good.
There's Happy. Got busier coming back than it was going, that's for sure. Oh, shut up. We'll do bank holiday. She's moaning again. I'll do later or on when we get back. I'm going to do a video on things we need to do, or things that we can change to improve our next ride. Pluses and pros and cons, basically. So yeah, I'll do that later when we get back. But yeah, it's been good. I've enjoyed the whole experience and I can't wait to do it again. I don't know about Madam here. I don't know how she feels about that.
I just don't like this bit. It's too long-winded. The weather's rubbish.
But I don't think it's easier than going through the airport.
Home. I feel like I don't know. I'm that restricted in this bloody wet thing. But hey ho, no, it's been good fun. It's been good.
Oh, there you go. That's a positive then.
I'm looking forward to Ireland, and I think having some other people with us just breaks up the. I don't know. It just gives more conversation, doesn't it?
Listening to me all week. Yeah.
That's the bike coming now. No, I just think it's nice to have other people's perspectives and discussions and stuff like that, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
There's a bike coming right behind you.
All right. Right.
Hi again.
There's Willow. Pleased to see us. Here, Will. We're home. Home. 1,000 miles later. We're done. Get my phone in. Yeah, it's been a good trip. Talk to you later about the good, the bad, and the ugly. Hi. Just doing a summary of our trip. We're back now at home. We're both off today, back to work tomorrow, but yeah, I'm glad we booked today off because it was rather draining, that trip, wouldn't it be?
Yep.
So yeah, just a summary on things
we've reflected on.
Can improve on next time. But without knowing, I suppose you don't know, do you? So the first thing we thought about was planning. Again, we didn't know. If we'd have known prior to going, we'd have booked a hotel down at Folkestone and then done that 4 hours from home to Folkestone and then the next journey the next day, like we did on the way back. But we didn't. So yeah, next time it would be a lot more planning. Well, not a lot more planning, but just a bit more thought out. But that's the only real thing.
Yeah.
Negative, isn't it? That we could have had a hotel.
Just need to break up the travel so it's not all done in one go, isn't it? Really.
Yeah. And then equipment. This is funny. We literally drove off the drive Thursday morning at 4:30.
In the morning,
and 200 yards down the road, Becky's wanted to go home already.
Because it was cold. We didn't anticipate it was going to be 1 degree, and obviously on the bike, the wind. It must have been it's got to have been -4 or 5. It's so cold.
And Becky's jacket is a summer jacket, so we need to get her a winter jacket. And I think she's realised I've been wanting them for ages, but we both need heated gloves. Obviously, you don't need to use them all year round, just obviously for like going out early mornings and that. But really, that was the only equipment.
Yeah, I need a thermal. I need a proper thermal, not a base layer.
Oh, and Becky laughed at me and refused to wear the waterproofs that I had bought. I'd bought 2 pairs. One I'd previously worn, the other pair had never been worn. She was like, I'm not wearing that, I'm not wearing... She swore by it on the last 2 days.
Yeah,
because the waterproof suit takes off
some of the wind.
Some of the wind.
Some of the coldness, really.
Some of the cold, so it helps. So, yeah. And
the comms.
I'm going to get onto that. But yeah, that was the only equipment that,
Well, you said equipment, that's why I said the comms.
All right, we'll get onto that in a minute. Sorry.
You're on about, like, stuff that we need.
Attire, yeah. Clothing and stuff. Yeah. I mean, we both wore thermals. Becky bought a base layer as opposed to a thermal.
That wasn't enough for me.
No, I had thermal top and thermal bottom, so I think Becky's going to get some thermals next time. Now, sat-nav, I could have gone out and spent £400 on a TomTom dedicated motorbike sat-nav. I used my phone in a Ultimate Add-ons holder and used Google Maps, and it was perfectly adequate. When we was abroad, it changed to kilometres an hour, which it's more accurate than your speedo, so I just went off that all the time as opposed to my...
We kind of got lost slightly once, didn't we? That was at the Eurotunnel coming back.
Yeah, I just didn't take the right exit at the roundabout.
It was fine for getting us around.
Yeah.
Got us there,
Found us petrol stations when we were running low. So I wouldn't go out and buy a dedicated sat-nav, motorbike sat-nav. Definitely not £400.
No, it's fine.
When you can use your phone. Like I say, you just can spend a bit of money on getting a decent mount. But I had one, courtesy of Barry, he gave me his, and I just bought a new way to mount it on the bike. And the other thing we both have said is communications. We need comms. My helmet came with, well, it didn't come with, I bought the dedicated comms that go in my helmet. I added some cheap ones off Amazon, but they're not adequate for like when you're going quite a bit of speed. Well, not a bit of speed, but up to 70 mile an hour. Becky couldn't hear me, so I'm gonna get the equivalent, the Sena comms for Becky, because when you're doing an hour and a half, 2 hours ride and not speaking to anyone, it can get a bit monotonous, can't it?
Yeah, it can. Yeah, it can. It's just nice to talk about what you're seeing and stuff as you go.
Yeah, you can keep each other amused. Take your mind off the
because for me, an hour on that bike, it's like 3 hours.
Yeah, because you have no concept of time, do you?
Yeah, I can't see the time or anything, whereas you can.
No.
The only other thing you haven't spoken about really is the camera that you bought.
Oh yeah, I bought.
We bought the camera really just because we wanted to vlog it and, you know,
Yeah.
keep a record of what we've done and where we've been, and then...
Yeah, I think the videos they capture more. They capture more than just a picture. A picture, as they say, a picture speaks 1,000 words, but a video you can see a lot. It's just better, isn't it? And you can watch them back, and it's I don't know. You get better memories.
We've watched lots of YouTube videos, haven't we? To try and kind of help us.
Yeah, I could have got. There was a few options when I bought the camera. I was either going to buy like a 360 where you got obviously a 360 view, but then you have to edit it afterwards. Whereas this, I just upload it, put in a few like words and stuff I want to.
Still learning on it, aren't you?
Still learning, yeah. I bought the wireless mic as well and the lavalier, so you can have it in your helmet and you don't get all the wind noise like in the first video I did. That was around. Well, it was like a test video when we went out to.
We're still learning with it, aren't we?
J&S at Staverton, wasn't it? It was just all wind noise on the motorbike, but yeah. So yeah, it's a learning curve, but overall, it was quite good, wasn't it?
Next big bike trip will be next year to Ireland, hopefully, where we're going to do Cork, Galway, and Limerick, aren't we? And have some friends come with us. Hopefully, that'll be the plan.
Yeah.
So that's going to be the next bike one. But the next holiday we may use the camera on is when we go to Ibiza, and then we've got Turkey, haven't we?
Yeah, I can do some reviews in Ibiza, can't I?
Yeah, just general
walking around. I like to go for a walk on holiday. I'm not a sit down on the sunbed and read a book.
But yeah, the next big bike one is I say big bike one. The next proper bike ride, like a holiday kind of thing, is Ireland next year.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be good. But yeah, so
yeah, it was
really
good. We had fun.
No negatives really, just a bit more being
just learning, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit more prepared, I think. That's all it needed, wasn't it?
No, it was good fun.
But apart from that, no, it was good, and I'd recommend it to anyone who wants to do it.
Yeah.
Just do it, because life's too short.
Absolutely.
Right.
See you soon.
Speak to you soon. Bye.